This was my first Saturday with no plans, no friends, and a whole city to explore by myself. Recently, I moved to Nagoya in Japan for a study abroad program, and I'm only going to be here for 4 months, so I figured I should make the most of my time here, even if that means I have no idea what to do or no one to spend my time with. I started my day off with a brunch at Kometo Coffee, which is a popular coffee chain in Japan, and it actually originated in Nagoya. I got an iced coffee and a miso katsu sandwich, and I honestly didn't realize how big the sandwich was going to be. I definitely think it was big enough to share with someone, so I ended up not finishing, which I feel kind of guilty about. Fun fact, they also don't do leftovers in Japan, so you either eat everything or it gets thrown away. I didn't really know what to do after I ate, but I didn't want to go home either, so I decided to do some shopping. One of my favorite stores in Japan is Loft. They just have so much fun stuff like stationery, skincare, matcha, and my favorite are the Samiskis, and I spent a little bit too much, if I'm being honest. After Loft, I knew I had these Dr. Martin shoes that I've been wanting to get for a while now. The store was just down the street, so I convinced myself to go. The worker there was super nice. They were hyping me up and saying that the shoes looked good, but it was just a little bit too expensive to buy right away, so I decided to think about it a bit. While I was pondering over that decision, I knew I want to get a pair of waterproof shoes because when it starts raining and I'm walking to school, I don't want my feet to get soaked. And personally, I'm not a huge fan of how most waterproof shoes look, but I've been eyeing Solomon's for such a long time, so when it came down to it, they ended up being my top choice. And I feel kind of bad because my friend mentioned to me first that he wanted these shoes, so to reclaim my originality, I decided to go back to the Dr. Martin store to buy the shoes. So I don't think I spent enough money today. What do you guys think?